What's going on, YouTube? It's No Sense 305 here, and I'm about to make a moving bed filter that will be rated for actually up to like a 200 gallon, depending on how much media you use. Okay, these are the supplies that I'm going to be using. I'm going to make the supplies list short. It's going to be a Maxi Jet water pump or whatever it is you want to use, that wave maker, whatever. Some filter floss. I have a 5-gallon jug here. I have some PVC. I use 3/4. I'm gonna also have the list. I got some street elbows, a T, a few elbows, a hose prong there. I'll show you what everything does there. A little more specific when I'm making the overhead. I have a tube. That is the tube that goes back to the tank. This is the tube that I'm going to be using to get the water from the tank to my filter. I got some K1 coldness there. I got some K1 coldness there, and that's about it. The PVC cost me about $7. All of that PVC. My supermarket actually gave me this one for free. But if you're gonna buy it filled with water, it's like 12 bucks. The filter floss, $3 for a big roll of it. My tube is 29 cents a foot or 19 cents a foot for the little one, 20 cents a foot for the thick one, and my Maxi Jet, which cost me 12 bucks on eBay. So I'm gonna make it now. This is enough of the supply list, but I'm gonna start with the overflow. Alright, YouTube, so I just built my overflow. If you really need it, I'll put the parts in the description, but to be honest with you, go to King of DIY Joey YouTube page and find out how to build an overflow. He'll show you how to do it. If you have the parts, it takes you maybe 5 minutes. I actually installed this piece on my own. So instead of the water falling, I have it attached. I'm going to stick a hose on it so that I can get it into my 5-gallon jug. Now, I have the 5-gallon jug here ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a hole right here. You're going to see right in this area right here, so I can stick my pump in there. And then I'm going to run the hose from here back up to the tank, stick some fluidized media in there, and with the filter floss that'll be here, I'm going to put also some air pumps in there to aerate the K1 coldness. So YouTube, I'm going to make the hole here and install the hinge, and I'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, so now I have my 5-gallon bucket here. I have my hinge on it that makes it close. I stuck my water pump in there. It has the outlet hose coming out. I have about 1 gallon of media in there, which is way less than this thing could hold. I could definitely put more than that. Now I'm just going to stick the filter floss right here, and I'm going to have my tube go in it. So my overflow that I built right here, that is ready to go, I'm going to stick the end of the tube onto this thing. It's going to go into the filter floss, and I'll let you know when everything's ready. YouTube, now everything's ready. So let me take a look at this overflow that I made. As you can see, the prong is there. It's trickling water. I don't know if you can see the water, but it's going down into the 5-gallon. Anybody who knows about moving beds know that they take a second to actually really get moving. So right now, let me see if I can get a closer look at that filter floss. The filter floss is there. I wanted to go through the top because it would have just been good, but how low it is, it would have kinked I need to find a way to get that through here, because I think that once I get it through here, it'll be much better. Anyway, as you can see how that looks, let me close it up so that I can show you how it really looks to somebody who doesn't know what it looks like when you're walking in the house. So, there you go. Shut these lights off. Okay, so that's the moving bed, 5 gallon, air running through there. These are the fish, that's the overflow. So, yeah, put a little twist on things. I got a 5 gallon sump that's in a water container. It's a moving bed. Well, alright guys, our YouTube, NoSense305 here. You guys have a good one. Got my son, he decided to ditch the guppies, so they became fish food for mine. And look what he got, man. He got some, the world's smallest, I don't know if you guys can see, the yellow lab. Well, that's not a yellow lab, but those two are. I think those are, I don't know what those are. I don't know, he wanted 2 yellow and 2 oranges. Pseudo something or other. Well, if you know, put it in the comments. This is the bikini bottom tank that has now turned into many little African cichlids as well. Alright, YouTube. Have a good one.